So, guys, first of all, you need to realize that the only thing that's stopping you is yourself. Like, if you put yourself to something, the only opponent that you have to overcome is yourself. Now, let's take a look at how I helped Aniq lose 6 kg in just 6 weeks. Number one is the diet. How did I optimize Aniq's diet to fit his personal life and at the same time remove his cravings? So, number one, I made sure that he got high protein, eggs, chicken, Greek yogurt, lentils, and I made sure that he took as little as sugar and carbs as possible because refined carbs like white toast or artificial sugar is very detrimental when you want to lose weight. Third thing, I helped him optimize his healthy fats. I included nuts, seeds, avocados in his diet to make sure that he gets every single nutrient. I also included a lot of fibrous veggies like spinach, broccoli, and cucumber because fiber is the most important thing when it comes to digestion and fat loss. We also made sure that his intake of water was at least 3 liters a day because water is very important if you want to lose weight. Meal timing was 3 meals and 1 high protein snack because more than 3 meals will make him eventually over cram and basically start gaining weight, and less than 3 meals will make him feel burnt out. And the last thing is a calorie deficit. I put him in a 500 calorie deficit below his maintenance. We calculated his maintenance and put him below his maintenance. Now the second thing is the workout split. Now the workout split is very simple, all at home, only dumbbells. Now with the workout split, day one was upper body and core, so basically arms, chest, shoulders, and core is really important if you want to lose weight. If you want to lose weight, you need to train your abs and core because that's when you actually sweat the most and your fat is removed when you sweat. Day two, we had lower body and high intensity training. High intensity training is basically cardio and sprinting. Sprinting is one of the best form of exercises along with walking to lose the weight and the body fat. Day three was active recovery, so just a couple of steps, but 10k steps was what allowed us to actually lose those steps, which is included in the fat loss habits. Then the day four was chest, shoulders, and triceps, and obviously abs because we wanted to melt away his love handles. If you want to get a transformation like his and melt away your love handles, you need to train abs a lot. And then we had pull, back, and biceps, and obviously each day we included cardio because cardio is really important if you want to lose the chest fat, lose the belly fat, lose the love handles, everything, thin down your waist. The fat loss habits, he slept 7 to 8 hours a night to optimize testosterone and fat loss. Steps 7,000 to 10,000 to make sure that he actually loses fat because like I always say in my videos, 10,000 steps is the most important when you want to lose weight, Meal prep weekly to make sure he has healthy meals. Stress control because a lot of stress can accumulate your cortisol levels and actually destroy your fat loss process. No liquid calories or processed snacks. I cut out the chips and sugar for him, although he ate some, like in a week he ate like 1 or 2 snacks, but not too much like chips, chocolates, and sugary drinks. Weekly check-ins and progress photos. Every single week we would have a one-on-one call to make sure that he was getting the best results possible and to make sure that each week he was losing 1 kg or 2.5 pounds. Because each week we were losing around 1 kg or 2.5 pounds. This is why you will never lose weight.
Why is that?
So if you don't include at least 10,000 steps a day, you're never gonna lose weight. We're here today with my boy Aniq. He joined my program a couple of months ago and he joined the 90 days program. So we're here to ask you some questions, Aniq. How you feeling, bro?
I'm feeling great now.
Good to hear. Alright, Aniq, so first question is, when did you join my program? When did you join my program?
I joined a program around 3 months ago.
Okay. And how old are you, Aniq, my guy?
I'm 16 this year.
You're 16, and what grade are you? Grade 10?
Yes, you can.
Going to grade 11, right?
Yes.
Okay, so what was your goal before you joined me? What was your goal before you decided to invest in my program?
The goal was just to lose a few belly fat because before this, I used to have to nice needed that. So I just want to try like maybe run, just do cardio every day. But there's one problem, I never check my calories.
So you wanted to lose your body fat because you weren't tracking your calories. Okay. So what was your biggest problem? Tell me in detail your biggest problem that you faced or you wanted to know. Yeah.
Maybe the tracking of the calories and my workout. Since before I never ever like track my workout. Like, right now I'm going today, tomorrow, and the day after. I never done that. It's a new thing for me because I don't know the and I'm shopping for the very hard for me. Since I don't want to keep up with me everything.
So tracking your workouts and having 10 kg extra of body fat, that was your two problems. And tracking your diet. Okay, so next question is why did you decide to choose me to help you? What made me stand out from the other coaches?
I've seen all of my friends who were also bad and doing more. Who started walk up and get better at looking for after looking at them, they also like
So you decided to join because some of your friends that joined my program and lost a lot of kgs
Yes.
told you about me. Is that why?
Yes.
Okay. So tell me about your transformation, your before and after when it comes to your weight, your physique. Tell me what was the transformation. Sorry?
I look, I was around 105 kg.
105?
I was very, I really hated myself.
Okay.
It's because I was very hard for me to keep track of my calories. But after I joined your program, so far I'm at 89 kg. I lost 15 kg.
You lost how much again?
I lost around 16 kg. I'm 89 kg.
So you lost 16 kg since joining my program. You went from 105 to 90.
89.
89, yeah. 105 to 89 in the span of 90 days, so 3 months. So you lost around 1.5 kg per week. So, okay, when it comes to the emotional side of things, what was this like the emotions that you felt before and after? And when it comes to your friends, your families, tell me everything.
Or it's before this program, I genuinely do not like sleep outside because whenever I go outside, I used to go out of my clothes. My clothes, even though my clothes are baggy, I still see my bum. My stomach is still bloated.
Okay, so you were. Go on.
And then after the program, I have seen a lot of improvement. My stomach started to stay, it's not bloated anymore. It's and the body is gone. It made me super happy and my pressure increases my stomach.
So, from what I understood, before you were not confident in your wearing shirts because your belly appeared, but after you felt way more happy, and your friends started noticing that you lost a lot of weight and you had to get new shirts because your belly got smaller, obviously. So before you were frustrated with your weight, right? Okay. So tell me, how do you feel right now? Like, tell me really your emotions, everything. Like your friends, used to tease you. How are they treating you now? And, what was what's the thing that's really been the biggest turning point in this program?
The most turning point is that all my friends have been complimenting me on losing my weight. I'm feeling more confident. I did a great job. Also, somehow, that program, like, it's
Your
more,
your confidence improved.
yes.
Your weight got less. Your friends complimented you, and the friends who teased you, they stopped being so mean to you, right? Okay, so tell me our biggest win, and tell me two sentences something that really stood out with you in the program, like the workouts, the diets, something that really stood out to you.
It's definitely the workouts.
Okay.
I haven't tried most of the workouts before. and it really helped me.
So you,
I don't know what to now, but this workout program session, it really helped me.
so your biggest thing that you think is the biggest win is the workouts because you weren't tracking and doing whatever. Okay, walk me through the process. Like, tell me about the program in itself. What was everything that was in there? The diet, the workout, the weekly call-ins. Tell me everything about the program in
There
itself.
was a lot, and the workout session. There was. And what really thing about this program is that we the weekly check-ins. But they really helped me to keep my mental health. Somebody like checking out on me and I cannot keep on my dietary and working out. Definitely helped me. It's a book favorite, but also there's a lot of things you can do in this program. The government help with every single possible. The check-in, the session, the walkthrough, the tutorial, everything.
Okay, so you were happy about the workouts, the weekly call-ins to make sure that you were hitting the goal, the diet. So that's what everything in the program: the diet plan, the workout plan, the weekly check-ins to make sure that you hit the goal. All right. So you got anything else you want to add, maybe to a viewer that is regretting? Maybe he's like thinking, should I risk my time and effort with this coach? Is he actually going to get me the results that I want? What would you say to that person?
For those people who watch this video, I give my advice. You should join this course. This is one of the best that I have ever used. It helped me do so much. I also coaching before this. I also before this with coaches. Like, none of them really do check-in. They only do monthly. But monthly check-in doesn't really help. Maybe that does. You should join this small fitness program.
Okay, so you said because the other coaches do monthly and you tried them before, and not only the weight and physique aspect of your life, but your mental health part of life improved as well. Alright, yeah, that's pretty much it, my guy. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you guys. So this is how I helped Aniq, my boy, lose over 6 kg. We started in March 2, or like let's say March 1, and we stopped at April 6, so that's 5 weeks. We lost 6 kg or 15 pounds in just 5 weeks, the first 5 weeks. His love handles completely disappeared, as you can see there. His chest, belly completely melted away. He felt more confident in his skin. People started complimenting his physique. He stopped being the target friend, that funny friend who gets always teased because he's a bit overweight. So just very simple 3 steps. That's how I helped him do that. And guys, you need to realize something, like this is real talk. To get results like these, you need to be consistent. Because I always say this in my videos, but if you don't change, nothing will change. The first step is always the hardest, but at the same time, the first step after you complete it, that's when you get results. Because when you first start something, like you want to do a weight loss journey, a fat loss journey, the first step, limiting your food and starting to work out, will gonna be the hardest. Like obviously, anything you start is gonna be the hardest. But eventually, when you stay consistent enough and when you actually show up every single day, you get the results. Because no matter what, the only way you can fail is if you give up. If this was helpful, guys, comment, like, subscribe, and anything you want, just DM me. I'll give you some tips. If you want one-on-one coaching and you want some of the results to Aniq, losing belly, losing your love handles, thinning down your waist, thinning down your back, thinning down every single aspect of your body fat, and just losing every single week 2.5 pounds or 1 kg, DM me Toned on Instagram and I'll help you out. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I appreciate you guys here, and leave a like and subscribe. Peace out.